Well, good morning. Good morning, Byron. And hopefully, Jesse. I had no idea how to tell you how far I've gone just to communicate and like to the end. Like, I've gone everywhere to try to get somebody to get through and to be able to communicate and it's I don't understand how it got this far and I there's no there's no way to reach you because there's never been a mutuality in it. Your idea of family and my what family means to me are two different things, and I can't not be me, right? I can't not sacrifice all for you guys because what you don't know about me is everything, and what is crazy is how you brought me in your home and you 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 made me family. You said you're family, right? I didn't love you because I wanted something from you. I asked for help. You guys gave me help, and that was all there was. So I mean, that's all I needed. I didn't have anything like that, and you guys just don't understand because you don't have any way to relate, and that's good. But to be here, I think it's 3 years later, but I don't like it seems like it's been so long now. Anyway, but you let me come into your garage and I made the most of it, and I got here all by myself. But we built this situation together, and there's never been a time when any of the things that have happened have been like you guys. I don't know how you could do it because I'm not built that way. I'm not built to be. I can't to be able to not care. Like there's just there's a fundamental part of our humanity that's absent in everybody, and it's so always in me, and it's not bad. It's not crazy. It's compassionate. It's being able to give for the ones you love and fight for the ones you love. That's that's the most amazing thing. And so if we just look at the last what year? How long is it? I don't know how long it's been since Byron you came and knocked on my door after I thought well we were done. Like that last time with the stuff with Jesse with that whole thing that was just like the main thing that took me forever to understand, and once I got here and I got to get some silence for once in my life, like you just don't understand the noise, like, and the trust is the big deal with us because we together we built this really dysfunctional relationship. Well, I had to get healthy and then try to come back and just the truth is the truth. I don't know how many times we talked, Byron. You and I talked, but it never made it anywhere, right? Jesse and I talked, and it never went anywhere. And every time it was more painful because it was specific to my childhood trauma, and because you guys don't understand it, like it's this thing that's just spinning out of control constantly, and Byron, like we need. I don't know why we can't all three sit down and talk because this isn't family. This isn't how I ever would have wanted. I did everything to make sure that I earned my place because you guys gave me something I never had, and that's like you can't understand that, but it's not about that now because we're right here, and 3 years I've tried to communicate, and every time it's gone nowhere. It's like it blows my mind, and every time it's left me just exhausted because you guys are all I had. And I've told you all along the way, and it never like I've been stuck in your perspective, and like I don't know why we can't get on the same page because this isn't good. It's not okay. But because of who I am, like I'm not like I don't want to have to be. I don't. I shouldn't have to deal with what I'm dealing, but to we're family to me, right? And you don't, whether you understand it or not, it's how I am. And I'm fully an emotional human being. It's a good thing. It's a healthy thing, and I'm really healthy despite this situation. But like there has to be some truth at some point, and the truth has to come out. And 100% truth is all I need, and that's all I have. It's all I've had since day one. So it's not you can't want this to be this way because this isn't what like just you don't what you don't know is a lot is everything. You don't know everything, right? And I don't know what to do. We need to all three sit down because BYRAN, just you in the last what 3 months, 4 months, 2 months, like you said a lot of stuff, right? And over and over and over again, and it's got to stop, and it has to it's I don't I don't have anybody to ask anything, right? I've done everything on my own, and you just don't understand. You have no way to understand. But right now, this is a deal where I really need you. You guys, you should want to talk this out because this is a situation that you offered and I participated in too, right? We got us here, and like it's there's nothing I can say because you guys don't understand. But what you don't understand is you don't know anything. And what just the last two or three conversations, like seriously, it was just it it's there's everything happened for a reason, and I did what I had to do again. Like why would I have to do something to protect myself? Because you don't understand the psychological turmoil that our relationship specifically has tied to me. Like you just don't, you've never understood, and you've never done anything to do anything different either. So, like, there's either I'm family or I'm this, and this is that's not okay with me. I'm worth more than that, and that's just it. I've got to who I am. I'm who I'm supposed to be, and I'm a good dude. I'm a really good guy. I'm a really good guy. You guys just didn't ever pay attention. And I'm trying. This is it. I mean, I've reached out to everybody, and everybody does exactly the same thing. And it's like, man, I'm not taking the perspective put on me that doesn't have anything to do with me. You know, I'm trying one last time, but this isn't. I'm not. This isn't okay. It's not okay. And in more ways than I shouldn't even have to talk about this. Like it should be. There should have been, but we need to get down. We need to sit down and talk, and it has to happen soon. It has to happen soon because there's seriously one or two ways to go about it. Either I'm family or I'm a piece of shit to you guys, and there's no two ways about it. That's why BYRAN, you couldn't figure it out. But the way you don't understand. You don't understand even behavioral issues. You don't understand how it triggers. You don't understand even fraction of anything. And I mastered my mental health. And I'm so much further than that. Like you should see what I do every day. You should see what I'm doing with my life. Okay? But you don't. But I don't deserve this, and that's the thing. Is I need you guys to get together with me and figure this out, or you leave me on my own, and that's the worst case scenario. Worst, as bad as this is, that's the worst thing that could happen. And all there is truth, and the truth isn't pretty. But we can work together and move on, or I'm on my own, and that's up to you. It doesn't make sense to me how you would want to say you'll help me, let me come out of Portland, and then I've been stranded here with you guys and come like thinking your family in my head doesn't. You can't change my head about what family is to me, right? There's no ulterior motive. I don't know what you guys thought. Like I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. But I know what the reality is. I know who I am, and this doesn't at all feel like who I am. So, and this is, excuse me, this is real. This isn't like this. There's no truth in anything you guys think about me. Even if there is truth, it's not maybe a little bit, but there's 100% truth is all there is, and that's all I have, and it's really bad. But it's either am I loved or not, and it doesn't. This isn't love, and that's what I'm saying. And I don't want to have to go on this alone because I shouldn't have to. But I've gone everywhere, and you guys have no idea. No idea. I've worked so hard just to get through to no end. And it's got to stop, okay? Please sit down and all three of us talk. Because this the you two not getting together once and talking, it's insane. It's insanity, and a decision has to be made, and I'm stuck in the same situation for the whole time I've been here, and there's a lot of promises made, and nothing's done, and it's not good, you know. So this is it. This is my last time, and there's no reason I should have to be asking right now. I shouldn't have to be asking. Hey, talk to me. Make me. I don't feel loved. Why don't you guys love me? What I do? This isn't love. This isn't love. What I've dealt with it's just not love. Not since I've been with you guys. I was confused and my head was all. You just don't understand. But I'm perfectly healthy, perfectly happy, and you guys don't even know one thing about me. How is that possible? So please make an effort. Fast, quick, fast. Please make an effort to let's sort this out. Because I don't. If I have to go on this alone, it's not. How can it be possible that it's good? Because I don't have anybody. You're it. I told you. So, quick, fast, please. Let's move forward from here. Start fresh. Move forward, or it's pointless to even. There's no way to say it. We need to, or either we are or we aren't. And if we're not, that's the way it is. But there's none of me in your guys' heads or thoughts or hearts. There's none of me in there because I know who I am, and I wouldn't do this to you guys. I wouldn't ever want you to feel this way. And I did everything to make sure that didn't happen. And somehow I'd never even registered in you guys' lives, and it's weird. Like, it's bizarre. But we're stuck here. I'm stuck here with you guys, and I've done the work. I've done all the work, and I've done so much work that you just don't understand. And I'm offering this, like, this is it. This is. If I have to go from here, if this is the way it goes, if I'm a piece of shit like it feels, then that's what I have to go with it. And I have nobody. You don't understand. And I'm done talking. But we need to get together and hash this out because I'm serious. I can't keep waiting because nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. So let's get together, okay? Please. Effort, actions speak louder than words. And I've got all the time in. I've done everything. You can say, there's no, unless you know something I don't know. And if that's the case, then you never talk to me about it, right? I've been talking and talking and talking, and you guys haven't heard me yet. So I'm talking, this is it. Don't make me go alone at this. I mean, there's no way that you think I'm a piece of shit, because that's not who I am. Not by any means. And if you, like, if this is the way you want it to be, then, well, then why should I want to keep from having to go out and get mine if I have to go out and get mine, right? It shouldn't be that way, but time to get truthful, guys. So please, I don't know what else to say. Please.